Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble, 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is always in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, and if you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be glad to assist you with doing so. We're starting off with the energy of Shun Shaman. It says, become self-aware. Okay. All right. So you could be someone who is in the energy I'm feeling right away of growing or enhancing your spirituality, learning and growing about new people, places, things, learning about energy, learning about metaphysics, learning and knowing your magic, learning about yourself, who you are, your purpose, how to set your intentions. You're learning a lot of different things up under the umbrella of spirituality. And while you are undergoing this new path of your life, is causing lots of shock. As you see in the picture, this person is very shocked at what they see. And you see, it says number 37. So the 7 and the 3 equaling a number 10. 10 represents completion, cycles being completed. It also represents end of cycle and a renewal. So you are on a path of renewal at this time, collective, growing within yourself, getting to know thyself. As I said, whether it's spirituality or some other area of your life or some other type of religious practice or beliefs, doesn't matter. The information that you are learning, you're having lots of aha moments, as the person looks shocked, by what they are seeing and what they are learning. And so Spirit is saying to be patient with yourself, to make sure you continue to pace yourself as you learn. And do not go with everything that someone tells you. Spirit wants you to work on trusting your intuition. So basically, you need to do more grounding work, increase your grounding, your meditation, or however you choose to ground for yourself. Meditation may not work for you. You may have something different that you do. You may like to get out into nature. You may want to listen to Hertz. There's all kind of different ways to ground yourself, by the way. So do some research on these things. But Spirit wants you to increase your spiritual connection and to remain grounded and patient, and for you not to be so quick to respond and be, how can I say this, overwhelmed by what you are learning. Once you see, you cannot unsee what you have saw. Once you just can't unsee what you have saw, and this is a new path for you. And also, I'm feeling someone is watching who is embarking on a new spiritual journey, and the things that they are learning, they are becoming very fascinated and intrigued and very passionate, very excited to learn new information and about energy as well. And I'm feeling you're someone, maybe you're trying to share this information with friends or family members and they're not being receptive. Spirit is saying this information is not for them. And moving forward, do not expect anyone to be as passionate or excited as you are about your path. This journey is for you. You are embarking on this path and this mission for a purpose. Evidently, it is part of your contract to fulfill while you are here on the planet Earth as a human, okay, and a spiritual being as well. But they're not going to be enthusiastic, so don't, what Spirit is saying, they don't want you to waste your energy. They don't want you to become stressed or overwhelmed because the things you are learning, you're excited and you're grateful to learn them, but when you share them, other people are maybe calling you fake. It says Shun Shaman. Other people could be calling you fake. You don't know what you're talking about. You're weird. You're crazy. Don't listen to you. So to avoid that, the things that you learn at this time, to really keep them to yourself, like attracts like, and Spirit is saying when it's time for you to have those conversations, those right people will cross your path who is on your frequency and your vibe. But you're at the beginning, collective, and it's okay. We're all on different levels. All planes won't take off at the same time. It doesn't make sense, nor would it be safe. And so Spirit is saying for you to remain patient, continue to learn, grow, increase your confidence, increase your grounding. Make sure you're grounding more, meditating more, but do not expect people to be excited and enthused. They aren't able to receive the information because it's not their timing, Spirit is saying. And so don't become frustrated or get upset. Just have a respect of understanding that it's not their time, but it's your time. You're chosen for this mission. You're chosen for this time. You're looking at this video on this day. You're listening to Inspirational Lady Noble. This is not a coincidence. Okay, everything is written in the stars. What is for you will never pass you by, and what is for them will not pass them by. So when it's time for those people around you whom you love to have their moment, in life of judgment or an awakening or us walking a spiritual path, they will have that. Okay, but don't grow frustrated, because I'm feeling someone, Spirit is saying, is getting very frustrated because they're being called out of their name. People are calling them fake. You could be someone with a social media platform, but people are going to do that. Whenever you are, isolation, brings elevation. I was just listening to the new Kevin Gates. Yes, I listened to Kevin Gates, and isolation does bring elevation, and whenever you are embarking on something that is positive, such as your spiritual path, there are going to be people who are going to be against you. Duality is part of life. It resides in every person, place, or thing, the negative and the positive. But as you move forward, Spirit is saying you're going to learn how to embrace that energy. You're going to learn how to balance, what to share and what not to share. In the next oracle card we have here, it says Shitty Shield. It says time for stronger protection. So in everything I just said, it is a form of protecting yourself. The information and knowledge that you are learning, at this time, keep it to yourself, and get you a journal. You can also get you a journal to write down your thoughts as well. That is healthy for you as well, very therapeutic for you. But at this time, just keep the information for yourself. And when, the right people will cross your path that is on your frequency, who is able to relate, and maybe they're on a spiritual journey as well. It doesn't have to be people in your family. It can be total strangers. But until that time comes, Spirit wants you to protect yourself, and just the things you learn and you observe, just keep them to yourself. Okay, get a journal, write it down. It says time for stronger protection, and make sure you are protecting yourself. Whether it's doing rituals, whether whatever you want to do to protect yourself. There's many ways. Okay. And so if this video is resonating with you, you know about protection, okay? Your spiritual baths, your spiritual hygiene, your cleansing. There's many, many, many millions, possibly billions of ways to protect yourself, energetically speaking, okay? All right, and the energetically speaking will take care of the rest as well, okay? There's many levels of this, but be patient with yourself. You do not have to fear, this new path because other people aren't doing what you're doing. This is for you. It's not for them. And the next card we have here is, it says Dickweed Death. It says new beginnings are needed. Okay, and this fits perfect with the read because you are on a new path. You are beginning a new journey in your life that is for you. It is personalized for you, Spirit is saying, okay? So let's go into the tarot, okay? So congratulations. Don't feed the fears. Make sure you're keeping your vibration high. Okay. And this journey is for you. Okay. And the thing is, because we are programmed through learned behavior, if we're not doing what everyone else is doing, then we must be doing something wrong. Well, you have to come out of that and let the unlearning on your path begin. But you will cross that. You will embark on that download, or you will get the gist of what I just said. Eventually, Spirit is saying. The unlearning is part of this process. So there will be a lot of things that you thought were upright that are actually, you're going to find out, is really upside down. Okay? All right. So we're going to tap into this tarot here. Show us clearly. What is it? Collective need to know. Holy Spirit. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, I love it. I love when they jump out. I love it. All right. So yes, you have to trust in the process, You're chosen for this. Do not fear it. Get you a journal, whomever you are. And I'm telling you, writing and journaling is very therapeutic for you. You're going to find it to be very helpful for you, especially when you're able to pick it up and reflect, maybe a week or days later, on what you've written and stuff. Yeah. Or when you have certain questions and you pick up that journal and you open it, the answers will be right there. Or you'll find out that you experienced something, maybe a download you received or a dream you had, get into the journaling. It will help you so much. Okay. And so this first card that we have here, collective, is the 5 of Swords. And so possibly, like I said, you could be feeling like the Five of Swords energy right here, okay? Okay, a shaman, someone being made fun of, someone being talked about because of their choice of life, their way of being. But Spirit wants you to remain confident. Let the people talk. Do not waste time defending yourself, getting into conflicts or arguments with people. Spirit is saying that can lead to a confrontation that can get you into trouble, such as someone being arrested or having to pay restitution or getting a record, or you just don't want to get yourself in any minute, whatever that means, trouble, that you can really avoid. So let the people talk. So you may feel like you're in this Five of Swords energy here. I said Five of Pentacles, this Five of Swords energy here. You may feel that there's a lot of indecision and loss within you because people could be all around you, but maybe not talking to you. They're talking amongst themselves and you're looking around like, hey, where's my friend? Where's my companion? Prepare for people to fall to the side. As you move forward in life, whenever you're working on progressing, isolation brings elevation. Okay. Truly. You can prepare. You can expect people to fall to the side. Those people who you dealt with in the past, maybe your phone will stop ringing less. You will receive less text messages. Well, those things are supposed to happen. It's not a you problem. You are being aligned, okay? You are on the right path, and Spirit is confirming that. So don't feel or think that you're on the wrong path because maybe the people who used to call you don't call you. Maybe you stop receiving invites to particular gatherings, whether it's family, friend, neighbors, co-workers, doesn't matter. So let these people fall to the side. They're supposed to. No one is supposed to come into your life collective and be there forever, okay? Because you're headed towards the energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who is able to sit on their throne, but as well as fight for themselves. Has a lot of passion and force when it comes to delegating their affairs. Someone who is self-efficient. So let these people fall to the side, okay? Because you're going to be busy studying your craft. This image here, this Four of Pentacles, represent you studying your craft, enhancing your spiritual connection, enhancing your tenacity, knowing the difference between what energy is yours and what energy isn't yours. I feel you're someone who's been studying or doing a lot of research on energy, learning the difference, how to cleanse your energy, excuse me, knowing the difference when someone is maybe sending negative energy your way, knowing what's yours and what not is yours. And that's important because there's a lot of people who, when you don't know, you don't know, but when you do, you do, like I've said in many videos, you may wake up having a good day and then by the next 2 hours you're upset and you don't know why. And you're like, where's this coming from? I was just happy, but I don't know what it is. Well, it's energy. Maybe not all the time. Someone is possibly sending the evil eye your way, or someone is speaking on you, and maybe if you're empathic, you're picking up on that energy energetically. So I feel you're studying a lot of different areas, but you're studying about your energy, knowing thyself, how to protect yourself, how to cleanse yourself. And this is wonderful. And you could be possibly in the near future, as I see the two people here, like I said earlier, Spirit wants you to be patient because the right people will cross your path who you can, share these experiences and conversations with. You will be gathering with like-minded energy, okay? Like attracts like. But remain patient. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. You are chosen for this. And so information is coming in with the Chariot card. News you can use. Okay. And this is good news coming in, collective. Okay. This could be information maybe about a group. Maybe a spiritual group. Maybe you may join a circle group of other people who believe or practice whatever you practice. Doesn't have to be spirituality. It could be something else. Maybe you bake cakes. You're the best baker in town, and you link up with other bakers, and they're the best bakers in their town. And maybe you join them on social media. I'm just using this for example, but put this reading where it resonates. But don't feed the fears. And nobody wants it more than you. When you're happy, you're passionate, you're going after your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, nobody wants it more than you, darling. They're not going to be excited. They're not going to be overly passionate because it's yours. It's your life. Your happiness is in your control, okay? It's all in your arms. And look at his arms is full. It's all in your hands. This is the Ace of Wands, okay? And so the Ace of Wands is a thumbs up. This is Spirit. This is Source. This is God. This is your ancestors letting you know you are on the right path. So do not give up. Do not throw in the towel. things may get a little topsy-turvy. You know, you have different days where you feel you need to balance everything out. You or someone around you could be a Libran, but either way, you will find a way, you know, to stay on that wheel and keep juggling and juggling. And eventually you will find that peace. You will find your tribe that has your vibe, that is on your frequency. Okay? And I just told you. See the picture here? I say you will meet people that is on your frequency, and here they are. They will cross your path. You know, this could be a lonely path travel. It's the path less travel. Many aren't able to endure. You know, some starve and throw in the towel, Spirit is saying, give up on themselves, or they want to rebuttal, go back to what they used to know because it's more comfortable for them. You know, walking this path that you are walking down, there are moments of where you'll feel uncomfortable because it's new to you, but it doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. It doesn't mean that you're going to be in trouble or less loved or, you know, or less liked. You'll only be less liked by those who can't vibrate with you. They're not on your frequency. There's going to come a point they won't be able to even understand or understand your language, you know, and it's not because you're being arrogant. I was supposed to say something else, arrogant. But it is just simply because you're elevating in life. You're doing something different and you have free will to do that. You know, you're not here to people please. You know, you're here to fulfill your journey, your destiny, your contract, your happiness, you know, for you and your lineage. Okay. And if they got a problem with it, they can just take it up with the Six of Pentacles, because you will be leaving these people in the dust. They will be left to sit there and just blow bubbles, kick rocks, throw spit, and talk their ish, because you are moving on. And your final energy collective is the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who is a leader, you know, very abundant, smart, wise, you know, possibly an entrepreneur. Maybe this path that you are on is going to lead you into maybe opening a practice, maybe opening a Britannica, a spiritual practice, maybe doing tarot, maybe doing divination, maybe teaching, maybe doing counseling, selling candles, selling herbs, selling elixirs. There's a lot of things you do. You could be a author. You may begin to want to write books, and so you're going to go and start writing that book, okay? All right? So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.